I've got another question now related to hearing loss, and just as a layman, which I am, from talking to people, I've noticed that with hearing aids, that can sometimes really help with the problems associated with tinnitus.
Yeah.
Just due to the fact that they're getting some of those frequencies back again, so their brain is amplifying it. Would you care to explain that a little bit more, if that's okay? How would
Yeah.
a hearing aid help then and alleviate the tinnitus and bring the
People
sound down?
Exactly. People can't believe how well they can work. Now, I'm not saying it works for every single body. You know, there will be that 0.1%, whatever it is, where they don't work. And we don't understand that, but that must be somehow about the acquisition of the tinnitus. But most of the time, people will put the hearing aids in and say it's definitely more in the background. It may not be right in the background, but by constant use of the aid, it becomes less and less in the foreground and more in the background. And a lot of it we think is about auditory load. So, you know, if we're hearing what we should be hearing, our brain is much happier with that. But when it's been straining to hear, because you know you're really trying hard to listen, and it's quite exhausting to listen when you've got a hearing loss, whether you've got aids in or not, it's very tiring.
Mm.
And when you're straining so much to hear all the time and really having to concentrate on what's being said, then you are more likely to tune your tinnitus in, because you're saying to your brain, tune in, you know, tune in. And then you're also saying to your brain, yeah, but not the tinnitus. Well, that doesn't work. Your brain can't do that. So as soon as we give you the hearing aids and your brain's hearing it wants to hear, of course, it's not interested in the tinnitus. It's the auditory load has reduced and you're not so stressed, you know, or the hearing system isn't so stressed. So of course it's much happier that it can hear what it should be hearing and really doesn't want to listen to the tinnitus. It wants to hear what you want to hear.
That's brilliant. Thanks very much for that answer. That really clears up that.